I'd like to share with you on this week's Parshas Truma something very nice from the Rebbe's father, Rebbe Levi Yitzchok Zatzal. In this week's Parsha, it speaks about the building of the Mishkan, and it says Hashem showed Moshe Rabbeinu exactly all the dimensions, how the structure of the Mishkan should be, and also all its vessels, its kelim. There is a Mishnah, in Masechta Tomit, Perek Gimel, Mishnah Dalet. The Mishnah says every morning the Kohanim used to come and they would take out and prepare all the service of the day, and they would take out and prepare 93 vessels for the day. Everything that they needed for the slaughtering, for the different services from morning to night was 93 on a regular day, was 93 kelim. Many Meforshim look what exactly were these 93 kelim. There is an interesting letter actually from Rabbi Shapiro, the famous founder of the Chacham Lublin, and he writes a letter to the Nagachova Goyen. And he says that he writes to him exactly what were the 93 kelim. The Mishnah doesn't say what they were explicitly. Very interesting letter. So comes Rebbe Levi Yitzchok and asks, what's the number 93? Everything is exact in the Beis Hamikdash. If Hashem commanded something, and this is what was done by Beis Hamikdash, there must be a reason. Explains Rebbe Levi Yitzchok. We all know there's two psukim a Jew says every single day. Shema Yisrael, Hashem Elokeinu, Hashem Echad. Hashem is one. Then we say, Baruch Shem Kavod Malchus Le'lavod. May His name be blessed, His kingdom forever. It explains the Chassidus. These are two levels. There's a level of what's called Yichudei Eloah, where a person is so bonded up to Hashem, he only sees godliness. He doesn't see anything else. The level of Baruch Shem is called Yichudei Tator, the lower level of unity, which means a person who sees the physical world, and he has to work on himself to understand that really everything comes from Hashem. So it's two levels. One's like a level of a tzaddik, and then a lower level. So it's called in Hasidic philosophy, this is the level of Echad, and this is the level of Voed, the last word of that pasuk. Says Rebbe Levi Yitzchok, Echad adds up to 13. Voed, Vov, Ayin Dalet adds up to 80. Together, it's 93. To tell you, Hashem says, the number 93 symbolizes that the Beis Hamikdash was a physical structure, and that we have in this week's parish, we see all the dimensions, and from there, the Beis Hamikdash, everything had to be exact. So we build it in a very physical way, in a tangible way, where you could see it, but still in all, in the Beis Hamikdash was true revelation of Hashem. It's not like in the rest of the world where there was concealment of Hashem. Over there, they saw the greatness of Hashem every moment. So in the Beis Hamikdash, there was this unity of we could have something physical, the Voed level, and still in all, we have the Echad. We could see the revelation of godliness in a very revealed way. And that's why in the Beis Hamikdash, there was this unity of these two levels, and that's why there was exactly 93 kelim to symbolize this was what the Beis Hamikdash was all about. Hashem wanted to bring divinity and godliness into this physical world. And from the Beis Hamikdash, it shined all over the whole world. I just want to mention that in Tov Nun, in 1990, in the week of Chayelu, there was a Farbrengen from the Rebbe, and you can look it up in the Sichos, and the Rebbe said, the Tom Chetmimim now is 93 years, and he said, he brings down in the order this, what we're mentioning now from his father, the unity and Echad and Voed, and this, he mentions this is the beauty of what Tom Chetmimim is all about, that through Chassidus, we want to also reveal in the world how Hashem and Yidden are really one, and there's no separation between the physical world and Hashem, the unity and Echad and Voed, the 93 kelim.